Oh, well, I don't know. Might have a shadow ban Sunday night. Maybe I should go change the title. Shadow ban Sunday. Hey, somebody's here. How you doing tonight? Welcome. Welcome to Sunday Funday. Actually, maybe you should call it Shadow Ban Sunday. I think they got me shadow banned or something. I got a video I'm trying to finish editing for you guys. Need to get it up. Oh, I was editing and stopped and ate dinner, and then my food came, so I ate and then went live. 2 minutes. Oh, there's somebody else. Whoever the first person was in here ain't talking. They're staying anonymous. Anonymity. Anonymity is my middle name. Anonymity is my middle name. Whoever it was came and left. And nobody's coming in. This is crazy. Usually we get at least a few people. I don't know, guys. I was here, but nobody else is. Oh, Naughty Kitty's here. Hey. I guess I must not be able to go by that number counter up there, huh? Because it's been one person for a while, and it went to two, and now it's back down to one. And you said, hey, I know you. How long have you been in here, Kitty? Did you just come in, or have you been in the bushes? Oh, we got a couple more just came in. It just went to three. I don't know, man. Maybe it ain't right. I don't know. How you doing tonight, anyways? Excuse me. Excuse me. I've been editing a video for you guys. I got a video I need to finish editing. I can't quit yawning and get up for you guys. That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. I ordered my dinner and it came while I was editing, so I stopped and ate. And then by the time I got done eating, I was a few minutes late on getting on the live, so I jumped on here real quick, come and hang out with my folks. I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you're doing good. Who else is in here with us? Anybody? Or is it just me and you? I think they got a shadow ban. Oh, shadow ban Sunday. Not. Oh, FJ, what's up, FJ? How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's night where you're at. I think it's daytime where you're at. Doing good. That's good. How's y'all's week been? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I was sick some this weekend. I missed work Friday because I was sick, and then I didn't feel good yesterday. I edited some yesterday evening, and then I edited some earlier today. I didn't feel good at first today, man. I got sick this morning when I first got up. I got sick. Hey, Pixie, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I got sick this morning when I first got up. I don't know if I had a little virus or something. I don't know what it was, but I took some ibuprofen and it went away finally. I was able to eat tonight, take all my medicine and stuff. I don't know, man. It's weird. I got that gastro issue, whatever it's called, gastroparesis. I just found out I had it. And I'll tell you what, man, that stuff just comes out of nowhere. It'll come out and make you sick. It makes you vomit and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty rough. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you. Much love and respect, homie. Oh, we got 7 people now. Who else is in here? Hey guys, at the Naughty Kitty, I just saw you mod in the chat. Yeah, it was a little rough. Was you guys in another chat earlier? My chat stars? Was you modding another chat, Kitty? You ain't fat. Quit it. I didn't ghost you, buddy. I got sick. That's what I just said, didn't you? That's what I was just saying, man. I missed work Friday because I was sick. I've been sick all weekend. I was sick this morning. Milky, I think. At the Naughty Kitty. What is it, Pixie? Oh, modding in Milky's chat or Millie's chat. Is that what you're saying? That's where Kitty was modding at. What's up with you, All Star? Have you been okay, buddy? You been writing any music? Milky. Millie, not Milky. You been writing any good music there, All Star? Elijah? I'm gonna have to get with you Monday. Let's see. Tomorrow is supposed to be really nice, man. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees, and I get off of work at 2:30, so I'm usually, at home. I don't work far away. The site that I was at last week ain't far, just a few minutes away. So if I work there again tomorrow, I'll be home by 2:45, 3 o'clock. I can call you. If you want to do it tomorrow, if you want to hook up tomorrow. Patriot, what's going on? What's going on, Robert Rods from South Texas? Man, I wish it was warm and sunny here. Foodie beauty reaction. You guys must be talking about something I don't know about. Been on TikTok mostly and walking Big Run Park. That's good, man. At least you ain't getting into no trouble. At least you ain't doing things you shouldn't be doing. That's always good. So how was everybody's week? Nobody's talked about their week yet. Mine was just work every day and, the same old thing. Nothing spectacular. It won't be spectacular until I start traveling, guys. Then I'll have a lot of stories to tell you every day. I'll be out moving around, getting into things. Your week was okay, just cold as hell. Actually, we had a couple nice days this week here in Ohio. We had a couple decent days. I ain't gonna lie. It's supposed to be 60 degrees tomorrow, 59. It was chilly today. It was like 30, 35 something. It was a little chilly. You got the job at Camp Bow Wow. I'm a union carpenter, FJ. I do drywall at work. I do commercial drywall. We're building a police station and a mayor's court right now in a little town, like a little suburb of Columbus. They have mayor's court there, and they got like a little jail. They hold people in and stuff. That's what we're building right now. Yeah, it can be hard. You just got to work smart and not hard. You know, stand the board up. That's how you carry it. Stand it up on end and carry it. And it's not that bad carrying it like that. Or if you stand it up on end and carry it, like lean it up against your shoulder, or flip it sideways and let it ride on your, like I let it ride on my left arm and balance it with my right arm, and I'll carry it long ways. Up in the mid 80s this afternoon. That's great. I wish we was. Damn. Yeah, it's hard work, FJ. It can be. You're right. You had to declutter in your flat, but no, my spare room looks like a hoarder's handbag. I heard that. Yeah, don't catch a gust of wind. You're right. It'll blow you away. Be like a big kite. You're like carrying a big kite. What was the weather like where you're at, Pixie, today? Is it nice there? Is me and Kitty the only ones suffering the cold? I'll tell you what, it was like blustery cold here. It's freezing there. Freezing. So it's winter time there, huh? I thought it was like when it was winter time here, it was summertime there, and vice versa. When it was winter time there, it's summertime here. I didn't know. So I thought you guys was like on the opposite side of the earth. Maybe it's Australia I'm thinking about. Winds at 180 miles an hour. Damn. It's snowing where? It's snowing for the first time in Northwest Washington. It hasn't snowed there yet. It hasn't snowed in Washington yet. Oh, you guys in Australia is opposites. Yeah, see, we're opposites with Australia as well. Wow, I can't believe it hasn't snowed there yet. Damn. No peppermints in UK. Yeah, I bet you don't miss the snow. I think it's cool the first time I see it, then I had enough at that. Hey guys, 10 people, smash the like button for me. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, guys, please. Pretty please give a thumbs up, y'all. Come on now. Hang on just a second, guys. All right, Elijah, that's cool, buddy. I'll call you for sure. I'll get a hold of you after work, man. Something else just went off, and I don't know what it is. Yes, I am going live tonight, Pixie. I'm here with you. Oh, let's see. Dope knows. How's it going? 18 Fahrenheit 2 weeks ago, 61 a day. That's how it is here in Ohio, too. Six likes and six folks now. A bunch of people just left. Wow. Hey, thanks everybody that has liked it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Yo, Eric Basora, what's going on? Youngstown and this mother. Yeehaw. Yeah, Scotland's a pretty good ways away from us. You're right. Yep. A few thousand miles, anyways, ain't it? How far away is Scotland from the U.S., Pixie? I mean, we're talking a long ways. A good jet's flight. It's the only thing that's free anymore. I like that. You're right. An ocean, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely an ocean between us. That's for sure, man. I'm getting chilly. Definitely an ocean. Oh, 3,000 miles. That's what I figured. About 3,000. That's a lot, man. That's a long ways away. Think about that. 3,000 miles. Hey, Robert, that's right. Much love and respect, man. I respect that one. When you feel like you're in a cold, cloudy day, create your own sunshine. Man, that would make a cool T-shirt. That would make a cool T-shirt, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna write that down. I like that. I don't know where you heard that at, Robert, but I really like that. If I like it enough, I'm getting ready to write it down. That's a cool quote, man. I like that. Where did my pen go? Well, I was gonna write it down. My pen's gone. Oh, let's see. Here's one here. When you feel you're in a cold, how do you say, cold, cloudy day, create your own sunshine. I like that. Yep. I like that, man. That was a cool one. You was gonna guess that. Yeah, I like that. That was a cool one, the Pixie. Yeah, I like it, Robert. That's cool. When you're in a cold, cloudy day, create your own sunshine. Which doesn't kill you, hurts like hell. Huh. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. I just got done eating, man. I hope I don't get sick. It's gonna suck if I get sick on live. Not on live, but I have to get up and run to the bathroom while I'm on live. I hope not. They started me on a new medicine too, man. I don't know if maybe that might be what's making me sick. I don't know. FJ, absolutely. Yes, I did. I'm glad you brought that up. Um, she just sent. I sent her. I had to get my marijuana card renewed. Why I don't know. It's legal here, but she made me get that renewed, so I had to get that renewed. I sent that to her. What else was it? I emailed her that and something, and I told her I just wanted to verify my next report date. And she sent me an email back, and it just said like 2/17/25 at 3 p.m. You know what I mean? It was very bland. That's it. That's all it said, a date and a time. She said nothing else. And that's not like her. So I don't know. I guess there wasn't one. There hasn't been nobody else turning up dead. So no more girls have turned up dead. And I haven't heard nothing else about it. Not a bleep about it. So I guess write it off as no, there wasn't one. or he hasn't struck again yet. So, which is great. Knock on wood. If there is one, he calmed down. So, Jordan Holton, how you doing, man? Winchester, Virginia. Glad to have you here, buddy. Much love and respect. And thank you for the $2, SJ. I appreciate that. Had a POS view. Wow, yeah, no shit. I bet it did make you feel like crap, man. Wow, no doubt. Wow. He could have at least said, I don't shake hands and fist bumped you, you know what I mean? To just be like, I don't shake hands. That's some stickler stuff. You piece of shit. Look how thin my hair is, guys. I went and got my hair cut, and that was a mistake. I should have just left it alone. It's falling out. I'm going bald. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Rude as hell, man. I can't believe that. It's nuts. I'm gonna have to do the comb over thing. Have to get me one of them comb over toupees. I don't know what's got my hair so thin right there. I had some shit when I was young, man. I don't know. I think I was young. I don't think I even hit 20 yet. And it was called alopecia something. And my hair just fell out in like spots on my head. I would get these bald spots all over my head. I just shaved all my hair off for about 5 years. And finally it started growing back. But I still get these spots like that right there. And everything's backwards on camera, man. I don't like it. See, that's like a whole big bald spot right there. See that? All the way on the side of my head. It comes all the way around to the front, and my hair is really thin right there. It's crazy. But yeah, it's called alopecia something. I don't know, man. Just your hair falls out. It's nuts. Did the chat freeze up? Welcome to the balding club. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just getting old. That's what I said. I'm just getting old, man. Shave it and be free. I need to just shave it off. I've let it grow for a pretty long while, though. It's pretty long. I mean, it's pretty dang long, man. I hate to shave it off now. It's been growing for a while. I love my hair, but not when it looks like that, man. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Good evening. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing okay, my guy. Happens to you, but you can't shave it, Pixie. I got thick, slick back hair. I wish my hair was thick, man. It sucks. Yeah, that's what I try to do, slick mine back. That's what I do with it, but it's falling out, man. It got really bad when I started wearing my hard hat again. It got really thin right there, like my hard hat rips it out or something. I don't know. My hair does come out really easy, man. It don't take much pulling on it and it comes out. I think it's from that alopecia shit. But I had these like do-rags, I guess is what they are, but they stretch on your head like pantyhose. They was black. And I was pulling my hair up, putting them on, and then putting my hard hat on, so it didn't pull on my hair. But yeah, alopecia, yeah. That shit. It started when I was about 18 years old, man. I just started getting these bald spots on my head. I didn't know what it was, and I went to the doctor. That's what the doctor told me. They wanted to give me steroid shots under my skin, and I was like, nah, hell no, I'm cool. They was like, it'll make your hair grow back. I was like, I guess I'll just be bald then because you ain't injecting no steroid under my skin. Sorry. And I never did let them do it. And I've had these hair problems ever since. I don't know, guys. I'm just not, I'm not real big on taking medicines. I never have been really. I've always tried to let my body heal itself without medicine. Hang on, let me read this here. Dog needs out. Yeah, money can't buy you everything. That's right. Dope knows you're right. Um, but anyways, I've always tried to let my body heal naturally, man. I'm never have been big on taking medicine. Like for years, I didn't take insulin. I was supposed to take insulin every day, and I never did. And it didn't really affect me. Made me thirsty, made me drink a lot and piss a lot. But other than that, man, it never made me sick until just the last few years it started making me sick. I didn't have no choice. I had to start taking it. So now I take it every day. I got a whole bag of medicines that I take. That's why I didn't want to start taking them, because once you start, you got to take another one to kill the side effects of this one. It is just never freaking ending, man. All right, Pixie, be good. I love you. It was good seeing you. Come back. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. All you guys are leaving. Travo ain't here. I got everybody else though. That's what's up. But yeah, I never have been big on taking medicine, man. Never at all. Never at all. Never been big on it. How about you guys? Anybody else ever felt like that? Don't want to take no medicine. Just let your body heal naturally. You got any war stories about it? Like right now, my foot, man. I got a hole in my foot. Whatever you like taking, whatever makes you feel better. I'm a union carpenter. I hang drywall, Eric. I do drywall, commercial drywall. Drywall, acoustic ceilings, and metal framing is what I do. But I got a big hole in my foot right now that, I mean, it's healing. It's a slow process, man. I've had it for probably 4 months, 5 months. I've had this hole in my foot. It's finally healing up, though. Finally closing up. I mean, it's still opened, probably about as big as around as my pinky nail. That's about how big the hole is now. It started out, it was bigger than a quarter. So it's healing. Just a slow process. Slow process. Man, I'm tired. More out. You did carpet and tile, and somehow you work for a tech company now. What kind of tech work do you do? Some hacker type shit? You into that hacker type stuff? Writing programs and shit? Writing programs, getting in the banks and taking money. And yeah, I start at 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, Eric. 6 to 2:30. That's cool, Elijah. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you got that job, buddy. Is that why you've been walking the park, walking dogs? Production work, putting together 5G Wi-Fi portable hotspot kits. You start at 6 2, Eric. Where are you at, man? What part of the world are you in? You build liquid tankers. What part of the world you in, Eric? You worked in a nursing home. It was horrible, so you quit. What was they? Was they really mean to the patients and shit in there? Like abused the patients and stuff when you was there, Nutty? Oh, you're from Youngstown? Mac Trailer? That's the name of the place where you work at, Mac Trailer? Doggy daycare, I see. You work in Kent? You live in Youngstown and work in Kent? Gotcha. Yeah, I work right here. Right now, I'm working right down the street from my house, not far at all. Man, that's shitty, man. That's so sad how a lot of them old people get treated in them old folks' homes, man, getting abused and shit. That sucks, man. The people that's got to do it, or the people that does it's got to live with that shit. Though they got to meet their maker one day. They're royal pieces of shit, man, and they're being mean to old people. I understand old folks can be irritable, I guess, or like irritate you at times, but you got to be patient with them, man. They deserve that. They've earned that. Getting old is a privilege, guys. You can't be mean to no old folks, man. I hope I die before I get old. Not me, man. I want to get old. I want to live to be an old man. I'd like to make it to 75 or 80. I know I won't, but I don't know, man. I got some health issues, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to live that long or not, to be honest. On second thought. Yeah, all my grandparents, my parents, everybody's gone. I don't have nobody left. Yeah, I hope I don't never end up in no damn nursing home. My dad would be, let's see, he died in '05 and he was 52, so it'd be 20. My dad would be 72. He'd be 72 years old. Yeah. I'm gonna hit 80 and my skin's gonna be all stretched out on my face and my tattoos are gonna be all wrinkled up, you know, look all crazy. I ain't got my mom or my dad, Eric. They're both gone, man. Yeah, my old lady um, unalived herself back in 17. Sorry to hear that, Eric. Addiction is rampant, man, and it don't discriminate. It'll grab a hold of anybody at any time. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. That's part of life, guys. Part of life. They both was unexpected though. Yeah, my whole family's gone. Eric, everybody. I got a brother that lives with me. We're roommates. He lives in there. We're both single men. Um, and then I got a little sister that's married, and she's got a baby. And I mean, she's got a couple kids that's grown too, or close to grown. And then she's got a baby that she just had with a guy that she just married. Well, she's 3 or 4 years old now. Yeah, addiction, man, it don't play. Yeah, it's crazy because it seems like I know it wasn't just last year. I mean, I know it's been some years, a few years, but my mom passed away in 17, so I'd say 2015, probably 10 years ago was the last one we had was a Christmas party. My mom had this family Christmas party every year at the same place. Um, Thank you, FJ. Much love and respect, man. Thank you for the $2. No, I never had one. No, I never had an Angry Orchard. You're talking about the drink, right? Alcohol drink, Angry Orchard, correct? Am I correct? Yeah, I've never had one. Are they good? I love apple juice, man. I love apple juice. Delicious. I'm gonna have to try one then. Do they taste like apple cider? Honestly, man, you got me wanting one now. Much sweeter than apple cider. I'm gonna have to try one. You got me really curious now. Don't turn me into an alcoholic. No, I wouldn't turn into an alcoholic. I'm just joking. I don't. I don't do alcohol, man. It makes me sick too because it's like sugar content's so high in alcohol. It makes me so sick. It ain't funny. So sorry to hear that, Pixie. That's a lot of loss. A lot of loss. Really, really close together. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. You never heard of the Angry Orchard? Um, I don't know where it comes from, but they sell it here in the States. Yeah, they sell it here in the States. I'm about to drink some. Oh, you're not dropping your problems on chat, buddy. That's what we're here for. That's why I do this every Sunday, so we all can gather up and talk to each other. Man, talking is therapy. It's good for your soul. And that's why we do this every Sunday. You're not dropping no problems on nobody, buddy. I promise you that. It's what we're here for. We're here to talk to each other and get that stuff off of our chest. I want each and every one of us to leave here feeling better than when we came. And that makes this little group, it makes me feel accomplished when we have this and a couple people tell me that, makes me feel good. I bet it has been a lot, Pixie. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here much longer, Eric. I got to get off of here too, man. I'll tell you what, 4 o'clock in the morning rolls around early. It does. It comes early. Sometimes I get up at 3:30. Sometimes I get up at 2:30. I can't sleep. I wake up at 2:30 and I'm up until I go to work. But thank you. You have a good day at work too, buddy. I hope you have a great day at work. Sorry, guys, about being way up in the camera. I got to lean up here to read the chat because I'm blind. I hear that, dope. That's what we're here for, buddy. Don't ever feel like you're dropping problems on us because you're not. That's why we do this every Sunday, man. We're here every Sunday around 7:30. Good night, Eric. Have a good night, buddy. And I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow, man. Much love and respect, brother. I'll see you on the next trip around the sun. Every Sunday we do it. Next trip around the sun. Every Sunday we do it. 7:30, right around 7:30, give or take. Just keep your eyes peeled around 7:30 on Sunday, and that notification will come up if you're subscribed and click the bell. Thank you for the hearts, whoever's doing that. I love you too, man. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I always say it. I love y'all. Yeah, I don't do the 12 steps neither. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Much love and respect to every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Mass hand hearts. Massive hand hearts. They're flying. See them? See the hand hearts? They're going. I love y'all, man. Y'all's the best. Yeah, I don't do the 12 step neither. The meeting thing don't do it for me. I love to talk, but I don't know. I'm not fond of going and talking to strangers, I guess you could say. I kind of feel like what you just said, kind of like I'm pouring my problems out onto them, but I don't know. I kind of get that same feeling. But here, I don't know. It's different for me here. Maybe it's because we ain't all like face to face and crammed up underneath each other's armpits in the room. Thank you guys so much for all the hearts. I love y'all, man. Y'all are so awesome. Tell you an interesting jail story. um, there really ain't no interesting jail stories. One time, there was this kid. I don't know. He was young, man. He couldn't have been 20 years old, maybe. He wasn't there long. He didn't have no time when he came in. He came in with really short time. But anyways, he was getting ready to go home. And this Mexican dude ran a store. Really cool amigo. I mean, super cool. He'd loan you anything. Didn't try to charge you a bunch of money back for it. Just can't take the predatory actions of the long timers and the new, very vulnerable girls and women. I don't know what you mean by that, dope nose. But dude didn't have much time left. He was going home, and the amigo was cool as shit, man. Well, the amigo ran a store, which is, he would loan people stuff like he'd loan you 2 soups and you give him 3 soups back in a pop. He'd make a little bit off of it. He'd loan it to you for a week or whatever till you go to the store. He don't like beasts. But anyways, the Mexican dude was super cool, man. He wasn't like all the other store guys. Like, if I give you 1 soup, you got to give me 2 soups back. It's called 2 for 1. He didn't do that. He would give you like 2 soups and you give him 3 back. It's called a 2 for 3. Well, anyways, he was like the only store man that done that shit. Well, this kid decided he's going home and he wants to smoke some cigarettes. The kid didn't have no money. Nobody really sent him nothing. You know what I mean? He was getting ready to go home. And I guess he just couldn't wait a couple more weeks to get out to smoke. And he kicked the Mexican's box and stole some cigarettes. Hey, what's going on, L Square? Welcome. Welcome. Would all pounce on newcomer females that came to the meetings. Yeah, you're right. They do. But the young dude stole his cigarettes, man. And the Mexican knew who done it. Mexican already knew. And he went over there and the kid's over there bebopping around with his buddies and shit at his rack. And the Mexican walks up and is like, hey, you got till 6 o'clock count tomorrow morning to give me my cigarettes back. I know you took them. And the kid's like, oh, I didn't take nothing. I ain't giving you nothing, blah, blah, blah. Well, 6 o'clock count rolls around the next morning, and the kid never did give Amigo his cigarettes back. Amigo went over there right after 6 o'clock count, after the COs came in and counted, and they walked out of the wing, shut the crash gate. Amigo took his locker tray out of his box and went over there and just started beating the dude in his face with his locker tray. I mean, they life flighted the kid out of there. They closed the whole compound down, took him out on the gator. They called it the ambulance. It was a gator, like I don't know if you know what a gator is, like all-terrain vehicle type deal with like a little dump bed on it. Well, they had the dump bed taken off of it and where they could put a stretcher on it, and they called it the ambulance. That's what they'd come out and scoop people up off the yard in, if they got beat up, fucked up, jumped, whatever. Well, they come and got him. They come and got him on the gator, on the ambulance, and took him out. Then they had the whole compound shut down. The helicopter landed out on the little helipad thing out in front of the prison and flew off a couple minutes later. So they life flighted him out of there over some cigarettes. It was nuts. The Mexican tore dude's face off, though. He told him, you got till 6 o'clock count. That dude would have gave him his cigarettes back, there wouldn't have been a problem. Or if dude would have, owned up to it and paid for that shit, there wouldn't have been no problem. But he thought the Mexican was sweet, and the Mexican showed his ass. Shit wasn't sweet. Cost dude his face. And another time, some of my homies, this dude put some of my homies up, some of the Crips, I guess it was some Crips, got some weed in. And What's up, Trump? Good to see you, man. Welcome. But the Crips got some weed in or something, and yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're gonna unsub if you want to unsub, bub. That's up to you, man. I mean, I can't make you stay here, bro. That's up to you, buddy. I seen what happened. I mean, if you're upset about whatever somebody said, 'cause, hey, buddy, if you want to unsub, that's up to you, man. I'm not gonna beg you to stay here. We're both grown men, or I'm a grown man, anyways. I assumed you was. It ain't no big deal. We're on chat, man. We're on YouTube Live. See, you come in and interrupted the story, brother. Now I forgot what I was saying. Damn, I don't know. When I think of it, I'll tell you again. Damn, what was I saying? Oh, the Crips got some weed in. It was disrespectful. Well, I'll be honest, you've got disrespectful in here a couple of times. I've had to say stuff to you, man, about you really bullying people and shit, saying disrespectful shit to people. I mean, if you want to unsub, unsub, man. That's up to you. Don't come in here and announce it and all that shit, man. We ain't on that. You know it. If you want to unsub, unsub. If not, then let it go, bro. Don't come in here trying to do that, man. That's not cool. You're in here trying to make a scene, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's just trying to make a scene and get attention to me. If you want to unsub, you know where the button is, bro. I mean, ain't nobody here to argue or none of that. We're here to all talk and get along and have a good time. If you don't want to do that, then unsub and take off. Well, that easy. I'm not going to beg you to stay. I don't expect nobody else to beg you to stay. I mean, it is what it is. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end the stream, man. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Psych. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going to do that. I'm not going nowhere, guys. That was wrong, man. You shouldn't do that. Don't come in here and try to, interrupt chat like that, man. That ain't cool. He come in, hey, what's up? What's up? I said, what's up? Then he wants to act like that. That just kind of made me mad, man. It ruined the whole atmosphere for me. It's all good though. It is what it is, man. Got me wanting to smoke a cigarette now, and I was trying not to smoke while I was on live. But it is what it is, guys. You'll have that. He waited all week to come in here and say that. All week. Like he's been holding that in all week, man, to come and say that. That happened last Sunday as I was shutting the live down. I mean, I didn't kick him out. I just blocked his messages. Hang on, I'll tell you which one I picked. I'll tell you what it says. Hide user on the channel. It just hides his messages, I guess. I could remove him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they all are. I don't care, but he can't message on here no more to make me upset. You know what I mean? If he wants to unsub, he can unsub. I'll block him. Excuse me. I'll block him for the rest of this live, and then I'll unblock him next week. Give him some time to calm down, man. That's not cool. You shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that, man. That wasn't cool at all. And it's got me upset for real. Got me all out of my hookup, man. Right in the middle, I was telling y'all a story, and now I done forgot what it was about all the Crips getting weed in prison. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyways, they got some weed in, and one of the dudes dropped some weed, and this dude named, you seen him on a different channel? Probably so. He probably surfs around on a bunch of them, I'd say. I don't know. But anyways, one of the dudes dropped some of the weed, and this dude named Wes told one of our homies, like, used him as a guinea pig, like, hey, step on that, step on it. And dude stepped on the weed so they couldn't see it, you know. They was looking for it, and it was under his foot. And I guess after a minute, after the coast was clear or whatever, he picked it up. Well, Wes ended up, I don't know if he somehow got the weed from him or they split it or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, Wes got in on the weed, and then the Crips found out what happened or whatever, and we almost got into a big war over that shit. So we ended up having to beat Wes up, and the homie that stole the weed, he got a violation. It was crazy. It was a crazy ass day. A bunch of people got beat up. I went to the hole for almost a month. Thank you, Dope Nose. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, go with the flow, man. I want it to be real and raw. You know what I mean? I just try to let you guys see the real, raw truth of what's really going on. You know, how the pain in their soul, man. Some crazy stories. There's some crazy shit that goes on in there. It's a different world in there. It is. It's like a totally. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like a city inside of a fence, man, and it's totally different living in there than it is out here. Um, just for instance, I'll tell you. For instance, one thing, you go in there, you go to the bathroom, you piss, or number two, you better wash your hands before you come out of that bathroom. If you don't, and you come out and you start touching stuff, you better be ready to fight, because somebody's going to be ready to fight with you. So just be ready, because it's coming. That's just one thing. Like, and I mean, honestly, 7 out of 10 people don't wash their hands every time they go to the bathroom. They just don't. You know what I mean? You don't. I don't. I mean, it don't happen. You know what I mean? Be honest. Don't lie and say you do. You know what I mean? Because you don't. You just don't. And I'll tell you what, let somebody see you doing that shit coming out of the bathroom there. You better be ready to fight. That's fighting words. Just weird shit, man. It's all about respect. They call it prison politics. And really, it's all about respect, man. If you respect people, really respect yourself first, and then respect everybody else, and you won't have a problem in there. Keep to yourself, don't gamble, don't go in debt, none of that dumb shit. Don't do none of that. If you got a couple buddies, because you end up, talking to people, you meet new friends, just like you meet friends out here on the street, you meet friends in there. And before you know it, you'll have a little crew that you hang out with. You know what I mean? Show you how I cook and what I made. What do you mean, in prison? Is that what you guys want to see me cook prison style, Pixie? Is that what you want to see? You want to see me cook a prison break? Tracy V, hey, welcome. How you doing, Tracy? Much love and respect. The hand heart. Welcome aboard. Good to have you here, Tracy. Is that what you want to see, Pixie? I see, what is it, 100? Somebody hitting the 100 icon? Hey, hey, hey. We're going to make some prison food, eh? Is that what you want to see? All right, I'll have to think of a meal to make this week for you guys. I'll think of it. I'll go to the store and get everything next Saturday, and that's what I'll do. Do you want me to do it on live, or would you rather me do a long form video of it? I have to collaborate on making prison food. I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at making it. I'm the one that used to cook all the time in prison because I love to cook, period. I could do a killer cooking show on here for you guys. I really could. I don't have a good kitchen though to do it in. On van life, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook a bunch of meals for you guys. Van life meals. That's an idea. That's an idea. Yeah. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna cook for you next week. Prison meal. It's a good idea. What do you guys? I don't know. Are you using an iron? No, really. We used the microwaves. Is what we used. You was a cook at Lima Corrections. Did you really? Dope. That's cool, man. Yeah, that's cool as heck. Yeah. Uh, nah, we used the microwave, Pixie. We didn't use the iron. We used what is called a stinger. Hold on, I'll show you how you make it. It's easy to make. You take an electric cord off of one of your items, a lamp or something, cut the cord off of it, and you take a pair of fingernail clippers, and you squeeze them. Let's see here. This one don't want to come apart. You squeeze them, and you take this piece off, drop the pin out of it. Don't lose your pin. You're going to need that. And then you take a piece of wood. You can use these two pieces with the little hole here and this hole here. And you put a piece of wood in between the two like that. You take one wire and wrap it through this hole, one wire and wrap it through this hole. And you put a piece of wood between the two so they don't touch. You don't want them to touch. Put a piece of wood in between them like such. And then you take piece of string and tie around them really, really tight, and that's called a stinger. And what you do, you drop this down in a bowl of water so that the metal ain't touching. Drop it down in a bowl of water and plug it in, and it'll boil your water in seconds. It'll have your water boiling hot in seconds. I mean, literally, maybe a minute. 45 seconds to a minute, your water will be boiling. I can make sweet rolls and stuff too. You talking about you as a trustee at the county, Elijah? As a matter of fact, I just made a sweet roll at Christmas, I think. Me and my brother ate it. And I can make all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's cool, Pixie. I'll probably just do it as a long form video. I wasn't in the pen, but was in the county for almost a year, worked in the kitchen. Where at the workhouse, dope? Is that what you're talking about? Or what county are you in? Yeah, you can make. I mean, it's the sky's the limit making that stuff, Pixie. It really is. The things they use to substitute this and that, and it works. I mean, it comes out good. Wayne County, Tennessee. Buddy, they don't have no fried bologna and cheese here. You'd be lucky to get a piece of cheese on bologna here, and you damn sure ain't getting them fried. They call it sweat meat here. Elijah knows about the sweat meat if he was in the county here. I'm trying to think of some. It's been a long time since I've been to prison, guys. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. I forgot a lot of what's went on, and I tried to forget. Yeah, sweat meat. That's what they called it, sweat meat, because it always was like watery. It looked watery when they bring it in on the tray. It looked like it had sweat all over it, like liquid all over it. A high risk maneuver. I bet it was. I bet it was a high risk maneuver. Yeah, that's what they called it, sweat meat. Some guys like that shit, man. They would trade you their food off their tray for it. Like, I'll trade you the oatmeal for the sweat meat. I'm like, come on, let's trade. I'll eat some damn field oats before I eat that sweat meat. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, Tracy. Good old Columbus, Ohio. Where are you from again? I know you said it a minute ago. It done left the screen here. I can't see it on chat now. Massachusetts. Okay, yeah, I remember you saying it now. Yeah, there's some crazy shit happened. In Noble, I was in Noble here. I'll tell you what, the COs there, the officers are really prejudiced, man. I mean, really prejudiced. They used to really mess with the black kids, man, the black guys. I mean, man, it don't pay to go there and be black. You have a hard prison number there. What county jail is that, All Star? Is that here, the workhouse? Was that in the workhouse? Yeah, they gave you an OR. Damn, you had a $300,000 bond set for 28 days and got an OR, huh? Well, shit. I guess that was worth it. That was worth setting that 28 days. It saved you 300 grand on getting out. If I had a $300,000 bond, I wouldn't be getting out. I'd be sitting there. Ain't nobody coming to post no 300 grand for me. Yeah, that probably was a record. Putnam County. Let's see. That's a good thing. That's a good topic there, Pixie, about sending them to prison or to treatment. Um, Son of the Most High, welcome. God bless you as well. Um, they did. I don't want to. I can't say if they passed a law or something. They put a bill into effect or something here in Ohio. Um, that if you had a felony 4 or 5 that was nonviolent and drugs was involved with it, that they sent you to drug treatment instead of prison because our prisons was overpopulated with drug addicts, people that steal and stuff to support their habits, shit like that. Um, if that was the case, like if that's what you had was a theft, receiving stolen property and the repeat offender repetitively, the judge keeps seeing you. Instead of sending you to prison, they put you in a program, a treatment program. They at least give you that option and try to work with you. If you refuse the program, then you go to prison or whatever, and then you get out and fuck up again. They just keep sending you back to prison after that. So, yeah, that's the way it goes. Guys, I guess I am going to jump off of here. It's getting late, man. It's 9 o'clock. I got to get up in a few hours. I had 5 aggravated burglaries and ended up with a 6 split, 1 to serve, and 5 probation. That ain't bad. 85 years. Yeah, that's a long time, man. 5 ag burgs. And you only got a year and 5 years probation? Shit. You got lucky. If I was in that situation, which I've never been a burglar, well, I got a breaking and entering for breaking into Lowe's. high on Xanaxes, but so I guess you could say I'm a burglar. Um, yeah, no shit. And dude, they wanted to give me a year for that one B&E breaking and lows. B&E is here in Ohio. They call it breaking and entering. Like if you break into a business when it's closed, it's called breaking and entering, which is a felony 5, the weakest felony there is. If you break in a house, it's a felony 2, burglary. But if you break in when somebody's home, then it becomes a felony 1, aggravated burglary. Now, if you break in a business after hours and somebody's in there working, it becomes a felony 1 burglary and not a breaking and entering. So you better make sure they're closed and nobody's in there if you're going to break in. Damn, 50 grand over 5 trips. Hell yeah. They left the combination there with the safe. What was the point in having the safe? I don't remember, man. I was high. I don't even remember doing it. I was high on Xanaxes. I guess I broke in and stole a damn combo kit, a tool combo kit, and I dropped a hospital band in there that goes around your wrist with my name on it. That's how they caught me. You can't regret it, man. We live and learn. Just don't do it again. Learn from it and don't do it again. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. I don't want to say I regret anything I've done because it's made me the person that I am. But I will say that I won't do it again. Um, I've had some good experiences and I've had bad experiences. Um, but if I had it to do again, I've got to say I probably would do it the same way. I don't know. I don't know how I would do it if I had it to do over. I don't know. That's absolutely right, son of the Most High. Repent and Jesus will forgive you. You're right. He told him he did all 5. He pled out to it, FJ. I guess I'm sure they assumed if he broke in there and took the money once that he went back the other 4 times and got it. So probably 4 or 5 trips right back and forth. Oh, that's crazy you say that. That's crazy that you said that, dope nose. My right hand to God, strike me dead. I swear on my dead mom right now. Earlier today, I sat right here editing that video, working on that video, and was thinking about that to myself, thinking about all the years that I've spent in prison that I can't get back. That's all years of my life gone that I'll never get back. I can't get back. No way, no how. You know, now here I am getting old. And if I had just the years back that I spent in prison, and that would be another close to 10 years I'd have, to be able to enjoy out here with my family and friends. Hey, Screen Hippie, how's it going? Much love and respect. I got 3 numbers and a violation. I don't know, probably close to 10 altogether. So I don't know. It's been a long time. No, I don't know. You guys can ask him. I'm not him. I don't know. I'm just assuming that he went back and forth 5 times in the same night, the same like a 5-hour period, making trips back and forth. That's what I was assuming he done, but I could be wrong. I shouldn't assume because it makes an ass out of you and me. So I shouldn't do that. Sorry about that. Tell them your story, dope nose. They want to know your story. Why 5 times? Did I ever make a recap video on the one in the car with the Fetty? I've had a couple of them in the car with Fetty. Ashley done Fetty in the car. Zarina. I just heard about Zarina today. She's in intensive care. That's the lady, the video, the lady with the white hat on, Zarina. She's in intensive care, I guess. I just found out today. $10K each time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, Zarina's in the hospital, guys. So pray for her, please. What in the world? Did y'all hear that? Please say y'all could hear that. You heard it? Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was crazy. Sounded like something dragging across my floor, scraping across my floor. That was nuts. He said, grab the strap. Pop, pop, pop. Blocker, blocker, blocker. Flop, flop, flop. Brat, brat. There's the strap. I got him. Got him. Did you see the strap? Are you shooting back? Guys, I gotta go. I love y'all, man. Grrrah, grrrah. Pow, pow, pow. That's right, Screen Hippie. Get him. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna end this one. We've been on here for almost an hour and 15 minutes. Next Sunday for sure, I'll be back. May have a live this week. See you, FJ. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dope. Appreciate that, man. You sleep good too. Prayers up, son. That's right. Smoke weed. Smoke weed every day. Okay, guys. I love y'all, man. Much love and respect to y'all. And I'll see you next Sunday for sure. Next trip around the sun. Sunday. I'll see y'all. So come back. I may be back before Sunday, but I'll be here Sunday for sure. I love y'all.